The Department of Telecom has asked the Telecom Regulatory Authority of India to review the suggestion of regulating internet calling and messaging apps in India. With this, the government is planning to regulate WhatsApp, Telegram, and other internet calling and messaging apps, which have not yet been announced officially. Hello and welcome to VARINDIA News Hour. The telecom companies are requesting the government to level the internet calling and messaging apps playing field in the industry on the basis of same service, same rules. They are urging the government to charge the same license fee and follow the same regulatory interception and quality of service requirements for the service. According to the reports, TRAI suggested that internet service providers could offer internet telephony for placing calls on phone networks in exchange for payment of interconnection fees, which has since been eliminated for telecom operators. They could also offer the service if they installed equipment for lawful interception and paid the interconnection fees. As per the DOT, a whopping 60% to 70% of voice calls are currently taking place over the online messaging apps. The voice calls made using WhatsApp and other apps are hard to track, resulting in an increase in national security and financial frauds. Therefore, there is a strong need to regulate OTT communication apps. With this, the telecom sector is going through a financial loss. In order to provide the calling and SMS service, these companies pay licensing fees too. As a workaround, these companies are asking the government to mandate the license fee for apps that offer online calling and messaging benefits. When it comes to national security, phone voice calls can be easily tracked, but over-the-top voice calls cannot be tracked. India's telecom operators are mandated to store call details records of all voice calls for at least a year. National security agencies use them whenever it is required. Therefore, the government now wants to bring OTT messaging and voice platforms under the licensing regime that will require them to maintain local data storage for a certain period. Additionally, all OTT platforms would need to implement the Know Your Customer procedure to ensure user verification. Let's look into today's headlines in VARINDIA. Aramane Giridhar appointed as next Defence Secretary. Road Transport and Highways Secretary Aramane Giridhar has been named the new Defence Secretary as part of a top-level bureaucratic reshuffle effected by the government. Giridhar has been appointed as Officer on Special Duty in the Department of Defence. He will take over as Secretary of the Department of Defence after the retirement of Ajay Kumar on October 31st. National Highways Authority of India Chairperson Alka Upadhyay will be the new Road and Transport Secretary replacing Giridhar. Tamil Nadu Assembly approves bill to ban online gambling games. The Tamil Nadu Assembly has passed a bill to ban and regulate online gambling games. Earlier, the state government passed a resolution to ban online games in the state. According to the statement of objects and reasons of the bill, online gambling and online games are addictive in nature and increase the threat to public order manifold while posing difficulties in terms of designing appropriate regulation. Apple to release foldable iPad by 2024. Tech giant Apple is planning to launch a foldable tablet and then go for a foldable phone. Apple reportedly is said to be working on a foldable iPad, which could take nearly 1 to 2 years to come. There are reports that Apple is in talks with LG to develop an ultra-thin cover glass for its entire range of foldable devices. It is also reported that Apple is working on a 9-inch foldable phone, which can be biggest foldable phone in the market. Apple could use a color e-ink display on foldable devices for efficient battery utilization. CCI fines MMT-Go and OYO with Rs 392 crores for unfair practices. Online travel firms Make My Trip-Goibibo, that is MMT-Go, and hospitality services provider OYO were slapped with penalties of Rs 223.48 crores and Rs 168.88 crores respectively, totaling more than Rs 392 crores by the Competition Commission of India. It is alleged that MMT-Go imposed a price parity in their agreements with hotel partners. Under these deals, hotels are not allowed to sell their rooms on any other platform or on its own online portal at a price below the price at which it is being offered on the two entities' platforms. Make My Trip also accorded preferential treatment to OYO on its platform, which caused denial of market access to other companies. LuluGroup to set up India's biggest mall in Gujarat. UAE-based LuluGroup International seems to enter Gujarat with a capital infusion of rupees 3,000 crores to set up India's biggest shopping mall in Ahmedabad. The construction of the Ahmedabad shopping mall will commence in early 2023. The Ahmedabad-based mall will have more than 300 national and international brands along with 15-screen multiplex cinemas. The mall will also have a 3,000 people capacity food court with multi-cuisine restaurants with country's biggest children's amusement center. The group had already opened a mall in Kochi, Kerala and Lucknow. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VARINDIA News Magazine. You can download the VARINDIA app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.